All right, welcome back, guys. This is weird. Nah, it's not weird at all. It's just post commentary on episode 30 of Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, welcome back to Red Dead Redemption, and we're gonna voice over this again one more time.
This should be the last time. This should be the last time. Hopefully, we need to double
stop
check.
pausing. Oh,
okay. Shit. Well, you need to check what you need to do, and you're going back to see your friend.
And this is me playing. My name is Joe.
And I ready to introduce myself.
To the full moon.
Oh shit, I'm Kyle.
Oh shit.
Oh wait, I remember.
Oh yeah,
you
were just like, hey, look, a truck. You were just like, hey, look, a truck. I'm just gonna jump on it.
Jump over.
Wait, what was the whole point of you doing this?
I needed to find somewhere to do the waypoint so I could do the fast. I know, get to the basic campsite.
And then
I didn't mean to
and
fall.
then this happened. Like,
you should have died. You should have died.
My leg should have broken like in half.
I love the fact that you.
Perdido.
I just love the fact that you ragdoll.
I think you said the same thing on the
I know.
legit recording
Yeah,
too.
I know.
I think
It's
that's
just
smart
like-
enough.
It's like I jumped from chain tracks and now I'm in a different world, so it's just funny.
In a different world.
So like, are you guys gonna get the Nintendo Labo?
Yes.
We did. You were there.
We pre-ordered it.
We heard it.
Okay.
You were
I don't
there.
remember that.
We're
Wow.
like splitting it though.
So he's getting the robot. I'm
kit.
getting the variety kit, so we can each try it out. Because
Congratulations, you paid for cardboard.
why are you like literally 60% of the internet right now?
Because it's true.
By the way, the 60% was a total. Like,
But there's a
throw
game
out
with
there.
the cardboard that you can use. The cardboards are your controllers, Kyle. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
I mean, it's
Have you
great.
seen the actual trailers and gameplay of it now?
Yeah.
Like the legit not the trailer. I'm talking about like they actually go inside and like what exactly it is, and then they
Yeah, the games?
they play the
Oh,
games.
yeah.
It's actually interesting. I'm just like, you know what? Maybe this is worth money to buy cardboard.
Take a piss.
You know, something we gotta think about doing is making ourselves an intro for our videos,
Yeah.
Oh.
just to have at the very least.
Man, the guy can't just pee out in the wilderness anymore.
Also, we need to
Without
figure out how to make
getting
end cards.
Goins.
End cards.
Oh. No.
Why not?
What's wrong with that?
No. You don't need hand cards.
And
card
cards.
for the video.
It starts off and then
Sure,
ends up.
whatever.
Use your ears. Give me a shot of this.
Hi, Louisa.
Hi, bitch.
Can you tell your people to stand down, please?
Your people.
All I did was...
Yeah.
Okay, your people, Joe.
It's okay. You were playing a game at the time. It's all good.
Yay, I'm safe. But seriously, can I pee
Barely.
now? Can I pee now?
Pisses himself.
Oh yeah, I forgot he needed to use the restroom after all this
I
time.
guess he's just holding it in.
Well, don't talk about it. Now you're gonna make me have to pee. And you're looking like a really great urinal, Joe.
Oh my god.
That's disgusting.
Hey, as long as it's not in my room, just take it out there.
Yeah, I've
I
already
guess
peed in
I
the back of
can't
your car.
leave Mark's room ever.
That did happen. You want to explain?
To be fair, I'd been drinking, so
we were driving somewhere, and
we were driving to Jess's house
yeah,
to drop her off.
I had to take one of my friends home, and oh my gosh, like this
I had to pee.
motherfucker had to pee. So I
used one of his 1,000,000 water bottles that he just keeps in his car.
I finish them. To be fair, I finish them. It's
Just
just
leave 'em
empty.
there.
I mean, you never know if I need.
Either
like,
way, had to pee, used it.
he's in the back, and I think you threw it away in like.
No, I dumped it out onto the sidewalk,
Oh,
and then I just like tossed the bottle like in a trash can.
okay. You tossed it in like some
Yeah,
weird.
I wasn't a barbarian. I didn't just leave it back there for someone to find. But
Good man. You're not littering at the same time. So
You're still a barbarian, Kyle.
I had been
just
drinking,
saying.
so I wasn't exactly in my right mind.
just like that guy is in the background. He's just drinking over there. I don't know what he's drinking, but it looks like. What is that? Oh, that's alcohol. That's definitely alcohol.
Probably tequila,
Alcohol.
Oh yeah, she's like telling you to do good actions.
I guess.
Because inside he really does make you a good man.
Fine. I want to be a good man.
But that's not as fun as shooting people.
No. I want to be a guy.
No, you don't.
Oh, this is the part where you fucking.
Yay, mission. Riding shotgun again, I think.
Except fucking she actually moves. So
Yeah.
Fucking DeSanta.
Oh yeah, you were mentioning that if your foot literally was on there, you would have broken your foot.
Yeah. Because she starts moving before you're even on the damn thing.
Right.
Oh yeah, and you said fuck
Yay!
it. Skip the damn thing. Good man.
Straight to the fucking
Good man.
war.
All they do is just talk about random shit, and then you're just like, fuck it.
Straight to the violence.
Straight to the violence! So, at the time of this recording, to put some perspective on this, I don't think the video will be up yet, but we also just started recording Mark for his new playthrough.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You excited for that, Mark? Or is it seeming
I have high hopes. Even though, like, half the time we're just like, okay, where do we go? Do I go here? Oh my god, Afro dude.
I mean, we're gonna need, like, a walkthrough at some point. I honestly think one of us should just be designated a walkthrough guy. Like, to just have it.
That's a first on this channel.
I think we'll be fine.
I don't want to end up with us wandering around for an entire episode. You know what I mean? Like, because I hate it when I watch like playthroughs and that's all the episode is.
Well, luckily for us, we actually reach. Well, we try to read. We like voice over the characters, so we're reading it and they're listening to what they tell us. But
like that game is very voiceover heavy, so we have to like limit ourselves to that, or else it'll just be us talking like as them, and that's also not good.
Also, this is the first. This is the first time that
Pedro.
This is the first time I'm actually not on the left side. I'm on the right side now. I'm actually sitting on the bed because usually how we have it set up is someone's sitting on a tub chair, someone's sitting on a half-ass office chair
with no back.
And one on the bed. Usually I'm the guy on this tub chair. You're on when you're playing this, Joe would be on the fucking office chair and Kyle would be on the bed. Right now, I'm on the bed. You're still on the office chair, and Kyle's now on the tub chair. So
because we're not professional, we don't have an office space for this shit yet.
So if it sounds weird, that's what it is. Plus, we're using.
It won't sound weird besides Audacity being a thing.
Oh yeah, I remember. You're just like, here's good.
Yeah.
Dump it here.
We gotta light some damn explosive here. Lay down that dynamite right here. You good?
Oh, what was his name again?
Pedro,
that's right.
Best employee ever.
He just stood there.
Best employee ever.
He was dedicated to his job. Come on.
I'm just standing there.
I think he blew up. Either way.
Maybe. And oh yeah, I got to lay one more down, but I can't find a place because I'm an idiot. But yeah, come on, buddy.
Right there.
Pedro.
Okay, there are several things you need to learn how to do in this game. A, radar. B,
Pedro.
Figure out which game.
Lay down the dynamite.
No,
come on.
This is all on you right now. Two, you gotta learn how to which guns do what.
Whatever, man. I'm good, man. Come over here.
He somehow keeps pulling out his shotgun, which pisses me off. It's not his fault, but in reality, it's like, come on. You need to
literally every time you pull out your shotgun.
No, like, I don't know how he does it, because the last gun he used isn't a shotgun.
I kind of just point the right stick in whatever direction I want when I'm on the weapon wheel, and just shit happens. Yay! Detonation time. Or wait, no, not yet.
Oh,
I like this.
And there she goes.
That is
no. You tell me, get serious.
Where the fuck did you get that? Right?
She pulled it out of her back.
All of a sudden, people.
Suddenly, people.
You just gotta wait for them to cross over the bombs.
I forgot that
we were wondering why it wouldn't show, but apparently there was like blue lights or something. Our freaking brightness is all the way up because sometimes when you play this during the night, you could barely see the ground.
Just wait to see them cross over, yeah.
And then I remember you complained that it would take forever because you look over and they're over there.
Yep.
Like, this'll take forever.
And looking at the ground. Yeah, there's the blue light.
There's the blue light.
Okay, it's gone now. Yeah. Alright. And the people are
again. The radar is your friend, and yet you still didn't pay. Like, look at that. The first guy's about to hit.
And then you accidentally
left.
Oh,
you left. Right. Then you're like,
yeah.
Boosh.
Yeah.
You didn't do anything there. You killed
Woo!
that one guy
and the horse.
and the
hey, Luisa.
Yeah, you didn't detonate one of them because you. Oh.
What was I doing?
What were you doing?
Wait for it. Bam!
Damn.
Oh, sorry.
Yep, and then
He did detonate it, just did jack and
did-
shit.
did-
And
did-
he falls.
God damn.
Oh.
God.
Wait, that happened?
Yeah, I was waiting
But
for
You
it.
even complained about it, and the best part is
He
that
didn't have to kill that last guy.
No, it just ended right there. So at first I thought he fucked up somehow by falling. I was like,
You
what
failed.
did you do?
Fucked up too hard. I wish it said that.
Although I do have to give it to you, the past 2 missions you didn't fail.
Well, this one's pretty hard to fail.
And yet,
Not that I didn't try.
you know, like that time you walked off the goddamn raft.
That was a bad day.
That was a hilarious day.
It shouldn't have happened, though.
So do any of you guys have some like interesting stories?
Nope.
Story time.
Interesting stories.
Remember that one time we played Red Dead Redemption?
Yeah.
And the game totally glitched out. And, horse!
Wait,
Oh.
didn't that just happen?
Oh, what? Why is he rushing?
So
Time to go to...
I just realized too that like on here I've told like none of my stories. So even if I tell a story in here, you guys will have heard it for like the 100th time. But
I can tell you a minute story.
go ahead.
Okay, so I was at Winco because I had to buy I think it was at a time when my sister hurt her foot, so I had to buy her the wrap. And the worst part is and the worst part is sorry about that. And the worst part is I had to pee really bad.
Right.
Oh no, I didn't mention this. Walmart and everything else was like closed and all because apparently in California everyone I have to do something real quick. You Kyle keep talking.
Okay.
Interrupt the story.
So while he was at Walmart, he pissed himself. So you know that's just how that operates. You know, just right there in the middle of the men's section, just full out, just right there, seeped into the floor, and from that urine stain, I was born.
Interesting story, Kyle.
The best story.
I might have to check the facts on that, but,
Why did you go on the bed?
I don't fucking know, man.
God damn it. Sorry, my sister interrupted me with something. Anyway,
Back to the story.
Back to the story.
So you had to pee, is what I caught out of that.
and the only thing that was open was Winco, so I had to drive all the way over there, right?
You could have just peed in the back of your car.
Well, I didn't have to pee yet. Like, I didn't, like, so I was at Winco, I got the thing, and then I decided to get food or whatever, so I got Taco Bell since it was still open a little bit. And then I realized, fuck, I really needed to go, and I know the inside of Taco Bell wasn't open anymore. So I did exactly what you did. I found a water bottle in the back. I decided to pee. And it's funny, too, because, of course, the parking lot was, like, empty as shit. But there was a security guard of, like... there was, like, a security car just, like, driving hella slow. But he was, like, all the way the fuck over there. And Taco Bell is, like, in the same complex, but then it was, like, farther away. So I was, like, one of those cars that was just parked all the way the fuck over there, just in the corner. Yeah. And I was just, like, keeping an eye on, like... just... Oh, is he coming? No, he's just over there. Okay.
Okay. Funny thing is that one time...
And I did do that, yeah.
One time when I was walking by myself, I do those periodically. I walk from my house to Walmart, which is about a mile or two away, whatever. On my way back, I had to pee really bad, so I stopped at the park. But the park's bathrooms were closed already, so I did the only logical thing and, like, peed on a wall. Problem was, I didn't know that the fucking park security that they have over there, the dude who, like, goes around and closes all that shit, was driving around. I didn't know he was driving around.
Oh, no.
So I start, and I look up, and I see headlights turn towards my area, and that was the first time I've ever stopped midstream and, like, walked away, like, in the middle of a pee. Like, I didn't even know I could do that. Because, like, I've never had to before.
Yeah.
So, I look up, and I just see headlights like, shit.
I don't even know if I can turn it off that fast.
Now I mentioned I don't think I stopped midstream before. I think I have, but I haven't done it in a long while.
So yeah, that was fun.
You should just rename this episode to the Pee Stories.
I have a bunch of those.
Well, that's because you literally have to pee like 10 times a day.
No.
I remember I had one
Actually,
too.
you know what? The funny thing is that one time you called me and we like talked for like 3 hours straight at night. You know how we do that sometimes? Yeah, one of those times I had to pee really badly, but I didn't want to just like hear you like go to the bathroom. And I was
could have
in my
let
garage.
me know. Oh, well, I mean,
You were mid-sentence. I wasn't gonna be like, bro, hold on. I was just like, fuck it, nobody's out here. I don't care. So I peed in the backyard.
Honestly, since we're like so close, you could have just been like, hold on, dude, I'm gonna pee. You can keep talking, but I have
It's
to.
still
pee.
awkward.
Oh, because you like flop your dick out and you're just like, oh
well,
yeah, I'm talking to this
not
dude.
just that, but like as soon as I flushed, you would have heard it. Like,
Yeah.
there's no hiding that over the phone. What's your pee story, Joe?
Hell
Like
no.
you flipped it on like that. It's like, yeah, well, okay, Joe, what's your pee story?
Because I think the worst I've ever had to go ever was one time we went to see like the final Harry Potter movie. I don't remember who I was with. I may have been with you, Mark, but
No.
But we were in the movie theater, and like it's one of those instances where you kind of have to go like at the beginning, and you're just like, oh no, I'm fine, I don't need to go. And then by the end, you're dying.
That happens to me like every other time I go to the movies.
Yeah, that's actually why I stopped drinking anything like before I go see a movie.
Pretty much, I should.
Or just go beforehand.
Perdido.
No, see that's the problem though. If I drink anything during a movie or like right before,
Get pissed,
by the
man.
time it's over, I'm like I still have to go pretty badly.
Mm.
But anyway, it's like at the end point, you know, where it's having like that epilogue, and I'm just like end. I don't care, just end, and like I'm just sitting in my seat, just like, oh my god, fucking end. I'm like rocking back and forth.
I think.
And as soon as the credit starts rolling, I'm out.
I mean, I don't know if it's me or not, but if it gets to a point when like I had to pee, I don't know, I could hold it, and then after that, I wouldn't feel it.
No, it passed that point. It was past that point.
It was past the
point. It was past the point of no return.
Oh,
so
okay.
like, yeah, because every time because usually most of the time if I have to pee, I can ignore it at first.
Mm-hmm.
But it got to the point where it was like desperate. Like there was no holding it anymore.
You can't like walk straight because it's just.
Oh yeah, I had to like
so built up, and you just start
it was
limping everywhere you go. Now
it was to the point where after I had like expelled it, I felt like empty. Like I had this weird emptiness, if you know what I mean. Like it's no longer a full bladder, so you're just kind of like, I feel weird.
You feel
like a great
it's like you lost weight in a way.
You're just like,
especially down there. Especially if your tummy like actually went like down with it. You're just like, wait, what? Okay, that's weird.
Great relief. You just feel like.
All I want to know, all I do know is just don't push too hard when that happens, because you know you want to let it all go. But the thing is like, if you do push too hard, it's like, it feels worse. I don't know.
Yeah.
So now that we have our urination stories out there for the world to hear,
I think I could keep going. Because
so could I, but
I'll say I was like,
so could I, but no.
I was 5. This happened in kindergarten, so I think I was 5.
Right.
We were there was like something on the computer because they switch off with all the other students. And,
right.
And what we would do is like we would do like a math thing on the computer or whatever. And I don't know why, but I didn't know why it didn't ask the teacher if I could use the restroom or whatever. I don't know. I think I was like scared at the time to like even say a word or whatever.
Yeah.
Because at the time I was like,
I couldn't.
Yeah. Dude, as a kid, like I don't know how to say, like I knew how to speak, but the thing was I was afraid because I didn't know anyone that well except my parents, obviously.
Yeah.
But then I was like on the computer just doing like this math thing on the computer, and then all of a sudden I was like, holy shit, the chair's wet. Oh my god, it's me. Oh my god, I'm peeing. I legit peed while I was sitting down.
Sucks.
Yeah, and you know what the best part is? No one knew. Like I got up. I think I was like the last group that like had to go up, and I literally got up. Like I was like soaking, but by the end of it, it was like it dried out, and like I don't think my mom knew. I think she did because I was wearing tighty whities at the time. So my mom was like wondering, why is this yellow? And then I think I didn't answer her. I was just like, sometimes freaking tighty whities get yellow. Sometimes they get yellow. And as far as I'm concerned, I didn't hear like the teacher like yelling at us or whatever. Like the next day, it acted like nothing happened. I'm just like, and like think about it now, it's like, how the hell did I get away with that?
Actually,
how did I? Like the teacher should have been like, okay, who did this? Of course, they can't get that angry because we're all like 5 years old.
Yeah, in fact, that's probably what it was. Like, oh, it was a 5-year-old. Who cares?
It's a 5-year-old, yeah.
Actually,
have the custodian clean.
Actually, you know what's funny? I once accidentally took 2 recesses. So yeah, no.
How do you accidentally take?
So
how old were you?
I was in grade school. Obviously, I think I was in like 3rd or 4th grade. And like,
okay, whatever.
Let me explain.
Okay.
So we were out at recess, right? Sure. And every time, and every time there's a recess, the bell would ring, and we would go line up with our classrooms, like our classes, right?
Right.
And like the next class will come out, like usually it's like the next grade class. And so what happens is the bell rings, but I don't notice because I'm busy playing. I don't notice the kids all going to line up because the next set of kids is already coming out. So yeah, and so I'm playing and I don't notice, and then I'm suddenly with other kids, and then the next bell rings.
Oh, and then
I go to line up to where my class is, and there's nobody there.
There's no one
I'm
there.
just standing there. I'm just, where is everybody? And then the next group goes in, and then there's not a recess for like another hour or so. And so I'm just standing there like, oh. So I go to my classroom, and I walk in, and my teacher just looks up from her desk, and she goes, Kyle, what the hell? What are you doing here? They're all in like science class right now. What the hell? And I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know what happened. And so I end up in the science class, and like my friends was like, Kyle, what happened? You weren't here. I was like, I was in the bathroom. Because I didn't want to tell them that I just skipped. Because I was so embarrassed. But looking back on it, man, I got away with having 2 recesses. That's a win. That's a win.
Did recesses actually last for more than an hour back then?
No, I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like, the allowed time passed. You know what I mean? Like, it was a kid. It feels longer than it actually was.
Dude, yeah, no. I remember recesses, like, used to last, like, forever.
Unless it was a rainy day.
And we couldn't go out.
Those were the worst. Those were the worst.
I mean, we didn't do much. Sometimes,
throwing knives. Sorry.
Sometimes the teachers let us play games inside and all that.
Yeah.
You remember like when all of us weren't like fat or whatever, we all still had fast metabolism, so they let us sit on the desk and play. We usually throw the ball at like each other, and then like we try to catch it, and if we don't catch it, we're out. I remember that game. I remember also Heads Up 7-Up. You remember that?
Oh yeah, everyone remembers Heads Up 7-Up.
You put your head.
You played that as a kid, right? Yeah.
Where you put your head down and then you put your thumb up.
Head down, thumbs up.
Yeah, heads down, thumbs up, and then they put your.
Actually, another thing that wasn't like in my 3rd grade class, we had what was called like the recess fairy or whatever. So like the lunch fairy. Either way, they were like a person that was chosen like every day, and it was their decision who got to go to recess first, and it was like everyone had their heads down.
Uh-huh.
And the rules were, if somebody put their head up, they immediately go out last. Because it's not fair if you're, like, looking at the person who's doing it.
Oh.
Because the rule is, you're not supposed to know who the recess fairy is, because that's just...
Recess fairy. Okay. Yeah.
And so I got to do it a few times. And, like, it was always kind of like this weird, powerful thing, because on the one hand, you go last no matter what. But, you also get to control who goes out. So it's always like, all right, where are my friends? This bitch.
Yeah.
Nah, you think you're gonna go? Nah, you're gonna go last, boy.
Bitch, you thought we were friends? Fuck you.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, oh, you called me an ass last recess? Well, guess what? Your bitch is going last.
Your bitch is going last.
Interesting. Actually, I think I finally remembered a story.
Go ahead.
This was a P1 again. This was actually pretty shocking because it actually happened to me in high school.
Oh,
but,
saucy.
I actually got away with it. Somehow I got away with it. And, yay! Shoot him up! Yay!
Dude, you were first shooting the Gatling gun first.
Yeah, I know.
What the fuck were you thinking?
I was just missing a whole bunch.
Anyway, you were in high school.
Yep. So I remember this took place during a PE class. And
oh no,
we were changing clothes.
Mm-hmm. I already like where this is going.
Okay.
Keep going.
I have to ask you this guy first. How did your PE work? Because basically what we did is, we went into the locker rooms, we changed our clothes into our gym clothes,
Makes
but then we all walked around the blacktop for like 10 minutes until like the teacher was actually ready.
That's almost exactly how we were.
Almost. We sat down.
Oh, we sat down, and then we finally went inside the gym and we did our warm ups and all that.
Yeah.
But anyways, I took a little extra time before that to like use the restroom.
Right.
That usually is a time too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, makes sense.
Anyways, I went to go pee, and then, by the way, I usually never use the urinal,
Right.
but
Okay.
I was kind of like feeling brave apparently, but that was a very bad decision. What
you
happened
were
was
in gym shorts, weren't you?
no, I was in my sweatpants. But yeah.
Well.
Okay.
Anyways, actually, it has nothing to do with it. I don't even know. You know, I'm just really, really dumb sometimes. But anyways,
we all are.
I apparently went and forgot to pull down my pants, and
Oh shit.
obviously that's a no. And then I was kind of like, there's no way I can hide this, so I don't know how, but I made up some bullshit about how I left my gym pants at home to wash them, and I just went with my regular clothes, and they let it go. But that was like, if I remember, like that class was like, it wasn't my last class, so I had another period to go to after that. But I can't get rid of my underwear, so that was a big problem. Like for the rest of the day until I actually got home. So I was like, "Fuck! How can I be so stupid?"
Actually,
and trust me, it made PE very difficult to have wet fucking underpants.
Oh no, okay. So don't feel too bad, because the last time I pissed myself was in college, and it was like my first or second year in college, in community college, and so have you ever done that thing where you woke up in the middle of the night because you had to pee? Well, I did that, but like it was 4 a.m. I was dead tired. Like I didn't wake up fully, so I was like, I'm too tired, so I went back to sleep. And sure enough, in my dream, I pee in my dream, right? Except it's not just in my dream.
I had something,
and I pissed myself, and I wake up in a panic because I know what's happening. I'm just, oh fuck!
Yeah, I remember one time I was asleep.
You can't move from that.
Yeah, no, you're fucked.
You're fucked.
Once
that shit starts, once the stream starts.
And to make it even to make it worse, so like I get up and I change. Except I guess I must have been like overly paranoid in my sleep deprived brain because I ended up wearing 2 pairs of underwear that day. Because like I guess I just took one pair off, put on another, and just like my sleep deprived brain was like put on underwear. So I was just like put on underwear. So I just had 2 pairs on for the rest of the day.
Yeah, I had the same. Well, I was actually awake, but I guess I just kind of had to pee, but I didn't really realize how much I needed to. Right. But I just got a bit too relaxed, and then I was kind of like, oh, I have this warm feeling.
Oh shit!
Like, and then I finally was like,
oh fuck.
And then I had to like go up in the middle of the night and like take a shower and rinse myself off. I was like,
oh god.
And
yeah.
Changing all the sheets, which is really annoying too. Changing all the sheets and bullshit because like
I mean,
I wet the bed again, but I was awake. So
I actually got hella lucky because the way I was laying down when I pissed myself, like as soon as I felt it happening, I launched my blankets off of me, and I jumped out of my bed, so none of it got on my sheets.
Also, watch this cleverness from me. I'm about to blow up this door, right? I think I'm safe. I should be. I have protection.
Nope.
I forgot that did happen. Yeah.
Dead.
But don't worry, Joe. One of the last times I got drunk was at my house. Now, in my drunk brain, going into the hallway and going into the bathroom to pee was like, no, I'd be too noisy. No, I'd wake everybody up. No, I can't do that. Nobody can know I'm drunk because I'm not supposed to drink at home. Okay. Or at least I wasn't at that time.
I see.
I really
and so what I did was I turned off my light, I turned off my TV, I opened my window, and I peed out my window. Because drunk brain decided that's a great idea.
That's one of the stories that makes me want to not drink.
No, it's fun though.
Or at least get not stupid drunk anyway.
No. See, my problem was I got drunk alone. Because when I'm drunk with people, they usually stop me from doing that.
Yeah. Unless they're drunk with you. Yeah, unless they're drunk with you. Oh, man.
Oh, my God. Dude, getting drunk is simultaneously the best thing and the worst thing. Because while you're drunk, everything's fun. Until you throw up, but everything's fun. And then the next day, you wake up and you're just like, I want to die. Although it's fine if you drink like water periodically throughout. It usually balances out enough to where that's not a big issue. So.
Plus, drinking alcohol can cause you to get dehydrated fast. So that's the reason why drinking water in the middle of it helps out. Which is why if I ever go to a bar, sometimes I'll ask for a glass of water because usually the water's free, obviously. So
Yeah.
so that's a good idea. Oh yeah, you got like money. Oh god, this took you the longest time. Wow, we've been talking about P stories. We haven't really been talking about the game. Holy shit.
That's fine.
Dude,
no one's here to hear us talk about the game.
This is definitely the commentary episode. Damn.
Actually, you know what's funny about this? It's because we're doing this. You know what I want to do now?
You want to pee out the window?
No, I was gonna say do a podcast, but.
Oh yeah.
Cause like this is just what a podcast is.
This is basically I mean,
And
we're doing a podcast right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Really?
We could do Audacity and just do a podcast.
Yeah.
Which is kind of what I want to do after this, but it's like
No.
But like, cause all it is just us sitting around talking. So like.
Just real talk, yeah.
And then watch, as soon as we actually start doing the podcast, we just like, what do you guys want to talk about?
No, I know exactly. Like, I already have things in my head to start talking about, and that's just how I end up snowballing conversations. Is when people randomly talk to me, it works best if they're like an outgoing person because I can just be like,
You add to it.
Because they're just like, oh yeah, like, hi, my name, blah 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 blah, and just like, so you just start doing very obvious things like, oh hey, like. Very basic shit like, hey, do you play games? Like, what games are you into, man? You know what I mean? Stuff like that. It doesn't help if you're talking to someone who's more introverted, because then you kind of have to be the opposite spectrum of that, to where like you respond to them, and a lot of people who are introverted don't usually come up with the topics.
No.
And I've been
That's
in
me.
that. I've been in that situation where it's like I'm trying to have a conversation with somebody just because like we're in this situation where, maybe we should just talk to each other, but they're not saying anything to me.
Nope.
So like I'm just sitting there, just like. So do you like Star Wars? Yeah. Which one's your favorite? 4. Why? Oh, it was the first one.
You excited for the next one?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
It looks cool.
Talk more. Contribute.
Give me something.
Contribute.
And don't get me wrong, I understand that like talking to people you don't know is hard, because I kind of am an introvert, but I also I'm also trying to be more of a talker, because just like that's how you get by in life, is just talking to people.
It gets not to mention being introverted. It gets to a point where. Now they know where we're watching it.
No, you can see it. Shut up.
It's.
Derby.
Oh, that's right.
Keep talking.
God damn it. Okay.
Keep going.
It gets to a point when being introverted, even though it's like a person with being introverted, as soon as someone gets a topic going and then you keep going with it, it like. You can just talk after that, like with the peace story.
Right.
Like as soon as someone talks something about it, it's like, oh yeah, I like to add this to it, or here's my story, and then they just go from there. It doesn't help when it's just one-hit answers. I mean,
actually, you know what? As soon as this ends, because it's about to end.
It's about to end a little bit, yeah.
As soon as this ends, just hit play. I'll just hit record on another one, and I just want to go a little bit, just a little bit.
We don't have bit.
We just don't have. We don't have to do it long, but I just want to do it a little bit, because I would love to do this on a more regular basis, because I just love to talk to people, and I always find that when we have conversations, I always am just like, hey, we should be recording this because this is hilarious, you know what I mean? Like, but anyway, thanks you guys for watching.
Yes. Sorry about the mishap in the
the audio snafu. That was actually probably my bad, but
we tried.
Yeah. So please favorite, subscribe if you like.
No favoriting.
Comment.
Come on.
Dude, that's such a fucking...
Everyone says that, yeah, no, beforehand, but I mean...
I'm so used to old YouTube.
5 stars.
5 stars.
Yellow subscribe button.
Yellow subscribe button, yeah.
Comment on the side. Oh, man, I remember all that shit.
Leave a comment down below.
That's how it used to be. But anyways...
Don't you dare hit that fucking bell, or else I'll kill you.
That should be a shirt.
Don't you dare hit the bell or I'll kill you? Okay, I'm good. I'm done with that.
Yeah.
Alright. See you guys next time.
That's too short. See you guys next time.
Bye! See you next time.